Hey guys, Dale Bateman here. On today's episode of Build Your Success Online, I've got two very cool niche research strategies for you and how you can give your target audience exactly what they want. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so today I've got two big takeaways for you. First is something called target audiences. These are basically the people who you are selling to online. If you are an affiliate marketer and you're selling products or services that other people produce, these are the people who you want to buy those products or services. If you're a network marketer looking for people to join your company, these are the people that you want on your team. This is your target audience. These are the people you're trying to send your messages out to in order to attract them, to get them onto your list, convert them into sales, and then take it from there in terms of your continual marketing strategy to them. You should always look at your online business as a long-term thing. Don't look at it in terms of getting as much money as you can, and then leaving people behind. Remember that there are actual people on the other end of that computer, and you should be treating them as such. These people can turn into long-term income producers for you if you market to them the proper way. So today I've got a couple of very cool ideas for you, and before I get too much farther, I want to talk to you about that second point of the two takeaways for today's video. And that second point is the big R word, research. That's right. So these are a couple of niche research strategies that I've got for you. You may have tried them before, but I'd be willing to guess that a lot of you haven't. And they're just a little bit different way for you to try to track down a niche for you to target your message to. And the great thing about these two methods is they really go after targeted leads, because that's really the biggest thing you need in your business. You need targeted leads. You know, any leads are good, but targeted leads are the best, because these are people who are in your target audience. You know that they are looking for what you have to offer. And the other great thing about at least one of these two strategies I'm going to share with you is these people are in the mood to buy. And that is the best kind of lead of all. So, without further ado, let's get right to it. The first strategy I'm going to talk to you about is using a site that's been around for a long time, and you may not have realized how useful it can be in terms of using it for your research into niches that you want to get into and try to market to. And the site is called eBay. You may have heard of it. Yeah, probably you have. Did you know that eBay is actually the largest marketplace in the world? Okay, not just online marketplace, I mean anywhere. There's no other place in the whole world where there are more buyers and sellers making transactions on a daily basis. So, when I tell you that, what do you think? Okay, what do you think about the people who are surfing on eBay? Do you think they're just there looking for a good time, nothing else to do? They think they'll just take a look on eBay and see what's for sale? No, these people are there for one purpose. They want to buy something. Why else would you go to eBay? Okay, you know, you can do a Google search about just about anything at all that you can imagine and find out lots of information about that particular subject. But if you're going to the trouble of going to eBay, you have a particular strategy, you have a particular goal in mind, and that is to make a purchase. So that's what I talked about earlier when we talk about targeted leads. These are people who are in the mood to buy. They've got that credit card right in their hand. They're ready to use it. You just have to be there and be prepared with a product or service that they are looking for. So I'm going to introduce you to something called eBay Pulse. And this is a way that you can very easily find the hottest trending products and services that people are looking for and buying on that world's largest marketplace called eBay. So let's take a look at this strategy first, then we'll get to the second one. All right, here we go. All right, guys, so here we are going to do this first niche research strategy that I've told you about using eBay Pulse, as we call it. So I've entered in the URL popular.ebay.com. I've got a link in the blog post. I'll also leave it in the description in YouTube so you can easily get to it. So basically, this is giving us a list of all of the hottest topics, hottest products, services that people are buying on eBay right at this given time. And it's all categorized for us. Okay, you can see all the various categories that we have. Okay, tickets, business, motors, baby, collectibles, art, pottery and glass, jewelry and watches, antiques, you name it, it's here. Okay, so I want to take just one product and do a little test with it. Okay, so I'm going to choose business card scanner here under business and industrial. So we click that and we come up with this business card scanner. Now there's lots of them here that people have for sale on eBay. But let's focus on this guy right here. The new BizCard Reader 600C USB business card and photo scanner. Okay, so somebody's got this available for $29.99. Now, there's lots of things that we can do with this little bit of information. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take the BizCard Reader. Actually, I'm just going to take BizCard Reader alone. I'm going to leave off the 600C. I'm going to copy that. And then I'm going to go to Google and I'm going to paste that. Now, as soon as I paste it, look what happens. I get these other various search results or search options coming up. Okay, I've got my BizCard Reader 901, 900C driver, BizCard Reader 900C calibration sheet, whatever it is. Okay, and you're going to get lots of these kinds of results coming up. Okay, I'm just going to hit enter for my BizCard Reader search. Now, you know, we've got we're going to get some of our eBay stuff is probably going to come up here, but we've also got other things that we can take a look at. Okay, we've got a generic bizcardreader.com, which is probably the site for the manufacturer of that thing. We've got, this is probably a review here. This BizCard Reader 6 digital recognition. Android apps on Google Play that we're talking about, scan BizCards. Lots of different options here. Let's hit page 2. I'm looking for something in particular here. Here we go. Here's what I want. Okay, here we go. Here's a review, new soft BizCard Reader review. Okay, there's just one example of what you can do with this information you found from the eBay popular products. You could write a review about a particular product that is something that your target audience is interested in. Okay? People love reading and watching reviews. And in fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this. And I'm going to head over to my YouTube channel And up here in the search bar, I'm going to paste that. Okay, review, new soft BizCard Reader review. Enter. Now, we just saw this video in the Google search, but look at all these other ones that we've got here. And guys, all you have to do is spend a little time. Some of these, that's just over a minute, just over a minute and a half, 2 3/4 minutes, 4 minutes. Lots of these BizCard reviews happening, and all we have to do is take a little time, watch some of these videos, and then figure out, okay, how can I make a better video than this person? How can I make a more interesting video than this person? Okay, and my apologies if any of these people who have these videos are watching this, but this is the strategy that I like to use when I'm coming up with particular videos that I want to make. All right, and remember, it all happened as a result of hitting up eBay in the eBay Pulse, and we can just find whatever you want to write about. Okay, it could be a health and beauty product, could be a passenger vehicle, the Lincoln Continental 1979. I think my parents actually had one of those, and all kinds of different things that you can create content around, that the fact that it's here in this particular forum tells you that it's a hot topic. If it wasn't here, people wouldn't be looking for it. Okay? And remember what I mentioned earlier, that people who are here on eBay and are looking at these different products and services, what kind of person are they? That's right, they're a buyer. They're here in a buying mood. They are here to buy something. Okay, so take advantage of that. Use the tools. Grab a subject here. Okay, grab a part of it. Get in. Do your Google search. Okay, try a YouTube search. This should be part of your regular strategy every day when you're looking for new stuff to write about, do videos about. Try always doing a YouTube search. YouTube is, I think, the #2 search engine now, because so many people are doing videos, and video is so popular now that YouTube is actually a very viable option in terms of doing a good search online. So guys, I hope this has been helpful. Now let's get back, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the second strategy I want to talk about today. So that's it, guys. eBay Pulse. You can use that to get an idea of the pulse of what's happening on eBay. As I said, the world's largest marketplace. People who are in the mood to buy, and all you have to do is check out what they are buying and then go from there. Don't forget to do your Google searches, do your YouTube searches. Once you find that particular thing that's of interest to you and you want to go after, to see what sorts of things you can start marketing to. Okay, are you going to write a blog post about it? Are you going to do a video about it? Hopefully both of those are on your list. Maybe you're going to buy some pay-per-click ads that talk about that particular product or service that you found on the eBay Pulse. Whatever it is, this is a great resource for you to start looking into ways to find a niche and a target audience to sell particular products and services to. All right, on to that second strategy for you with your niche research strategies. This one is a little easier actually to set up, and but there's a few cautions I have for you. This one I call breaking news. Now, as an example, for any of you who remember the day that the company they're a pharmaceutical company called Pfizer, brought out a little product, a little pill called Viagra. It was a few years ago, and when they brought it out and they announced that it was a pill designed specifically for men, well, you can imagine the frenzy that happened with all these 40-plus-year-old men hitting their computers as fast as they could to try to get more information about Viagra and what it could do for them. Now, just imagine, if you will, if you were in the position to be able to sell Viagra at that time. There have since been rules put in place in terms of selling pharmaceuticals online, but imagine, if you will, the kind of traffic that you could have received on your website at that time. So what we're talking about with this strategy is we're taking advantage of breaking news that's happening in the world, and we're capitalizing on it by offering products and services that have something to do with that particular niche, with that particular breaking news story. It could be a story about a pharmaceutical that's just come out. It could be about a new movie. It could be about something that's happened in the world of sports. It could be about a particular celebrity or famous person in the world. And the thing is, and this is where I give you your word of caution, if you decide to use this strategy, it's great. It can give you awesome ideas for things to market and market to a target audience, but you have to be ready almost at a moment's notice to hit the button and go for it. Because typically, as quickly as breaking news happens, it becomes old news. Okay? It's not around for long. So what I'm going to show you is how to get set up with something called Google Alerts. Google Alerts is a great tool that you can use, and it will actually give you information as it happens through your email, and you can be ready at a moment's notice to start using that information to create products, services, promotional campaigns, anything you can imagine around those particular breaking news subjects. So let's check this out right now, and I'll show you how to use Google Alerts and how to set it up, and then you can start using it to create your niche research strategy. All right, here we go. Okay, guys, so here we go with that second niche research strategy that I'm talking about, and it's all about using what's called Google Alerts. So literally type in google.com/alerts, and this is where you will end up. Again, I've put a link in the blog post and also in the description in YouTube, so you can easily get here from either of those places. So let's just take a quick look at what it says, okay? If for any of you who've never been here before, monitor the web for interesting new content. Google Alerts are email updates of the latest relevant Google results, web, news, etc., based on your queries. Enter a search query you wish to monitor. You'll see a preview of the type of results you'll receive. Some handy uses of Google Alerts include monitoring a developing news story, keeping current on a competitor or industry, getting the latest on a celebrity or event, and keeping tabs on your favorite sports teams. All these things I just mentioned back in the video, and these are great ways of coming up with fresh content that, if you're ready for it and you're ready to act upon it, then it can really boost your business and get the word out to a targeted audience that is interested in these trending stories. Okay? So let's just do a search query about, just as an example, let's say making money online. So as I type that in, it gives me a little sample over here on the right. Okay? So Google Alert for today. News. 2 new results for making money online just today, okay, on the day I'm recording this. Why Amazon is not making money, under Daily Finance. And we have something called Cause World. All right. So right off the bat, if you were looking for a subject to write about for, say, your daily blog post to make a video about, here's a perfect example right here. You just have to click on one of these links, see the stories, read a little bit about it, and then create your own content around it. Okay? Let's go down to web. 5 new results for making money online today. 200 ways to make money online, infographic, ultralinks. All right? So that's something that's trending today. It's the top of the list. So how can you come up with 200 ways to make money online as an infographic? Okay, maybe you can't come up with that, but maybe you could come up with the top 10 ways to make money online and throw it together in an infographic. There are people on, say, Fiverr.com who can do that for you. Reach out and get that stuff done. Get it out there. Get it in front of people, and it'll do you good. Okay, it'll get people coming to your site. There's more than one way to make money online. From Busy Bee. Okay, make money online. Lots of great subjects here. Okay. So there's, just with a quick little search query, we've found 2 news results and 5 web results for that subject. Now, when you're setting this up as an actual alert, you keep your query in there, okay? Result type, we can do everything. We can do news, blogs, video, discussions, or books, okay? So we can choose everything or just pick one of those topics, okay? So we could go to news. Then, how often? We can say, as it happens, once a day, once a week, okay? As it happens is really your best bet because that's the stuff that's really trending, really hot, okay? And if you're quick on your feet and you can throw together a quick blog post, a quick video about that subject, you're going to get traffic. I can practically guarantee it, guys, because it's a hot topic, it's trending, and look where it's coming from. It's coming from Google. Google's the one that lets us know what's hot, what's trending, what's ranking highest in terms of their ranking system. Okay? How many? Only the best results or all results? Keep it on only the best, and then all you have to do is choose which email address you want that alert to come to. Okay? And you can set up lots of these. You click Create Alert, it will set it up for you, and then as soon as something happens, bang, into your email will come the latest news on making money online. It's going to be stuff as it happens, only the best results, and you're going to get it right there in your email inbox. As soon as you get it, the thing is to act on it. Take action, and create some content around it. The sooner you can do that, the better. That's the only sort of drawback, I guess, from this strategy is you have to be ready on a moment's notice to get some content out there on that particular subject. Because if you're not ready, and you wait for, say, the next day or even that later that day, it may be old news by that point, and you could have missed out on all that cool traffic that could have visited your site. Okay, guys, so I hope this explains how to use Google Alerts and just how cool of a tool it is. You could literally just set up a bunch of alerts on different subjects. Making money online could be one. Blogging could be another one. You could set up another one on making video marketing, whatever it is. All kinds of different topics, just about anything you can imagine, you can put in there as a search query, and chances are there's going to be something trending in the world, in the news, that is going to key this and give you an alert. Okay? Then you just take it, act on it, get some content out about it, and you're going to get traffic from it. Okay, guys, that's cool. Let's get back and just finish up the video so that you guys can get started using these strategies right away. Okay, guys, there you go. Using Google Alerts to get the breaking news that's happening anywhere in the world delivered directly to you so you can be prepared. And hey, if you're looking for subject matter for your next blog post, your next video, whatever it is, there's your information. Just take it as it comes into you, create material around it, and you know that it's breaking news, it's hot right now, it's trending in the world, so all you have to do is get that stuff out there, syndicate it, create a blog post, do a video, syndicate it, get it out there, go to article marketing sites, e-zines, get some pay-per-click advertising going around that subject. But remember, do it now, do it when it's hot, do it when it's still trending, and you will start to get traffic to your site. And at that point, it's up to how you set up your site in terms of capturing leads and then eventually converting sales to really make this strategy work for you. So there you go. 2 niche research strategies that you can use, kind of unique, using eBay Pulse and Google Alerts to get tons of information sent right to you that you can start capitalizing on right away, creating content around it, and you know that targeted buyers, target audiences out there are going to be interested in what you have to say. They're going to find your stuff. It's going to rank higher because it is trending, and all that good stuff is going to help you capture some more leads and then eventually convert more sales. So guys, I hope you found some value here and that you'll start using these strategies right away, because honestly, you can listen to me all day if you want in my videos, but until you take the information I give you and put it into action, it's not going to do anything for you. It's just going to be empty information going in one ear and out the other. So take what I give you here and start using it. Put it into practice today. Try it out. Who cares if you fail? Okay, we all fail. If we're not failing, we're not trying, right? So I would encourage you, try at least one of these strategies starting today and see how it will work for you. Okay guys, until next time, my name is Dale Bateman. Please subscribe to my channel if you're watching on YouTube. Like this video, share it around if you want. By all means, I love to hear from you if you want to leave me a comment. If you're watching on my blog, please leave me a comment there as well and click around, see what else I have to offer. You can grab a free ebook, maybe get into my free e-course if I have it available right at this point. It's hard to say. I put it up and take it down from time to time because I get too many people that I'm coaching at a given time. But if you're lucky enough to get in, awesome coaching that you can get for absolutely nothing. Okay? See you soon, guys. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'm going to help you build your success online. And until next time, I'm wishing you a fantastic day. Bye for now.